the matchup in store tonight, Doris. Two conference rivals set to clash once again.
And BA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these two teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Murray passes to Gordon. Porter from outside. Randall pulls down the board. And the Timberwolves with possession. Here's McDaniels. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Murray, shot is good.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And BA, you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Murray against DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Three-pointer. Gordon finds Jokic. Back to Gordon. Takes the 3. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Randall, a screen on Porter. Here's McDaniels. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Denver's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And he gets that one. Murray's got 5 now.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Timberwolves trail by 3. DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. For 3, Randall. Denver grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Gordon with the big finish.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And here's Porter outside. Offensive board. From deep. He can't hit that time. And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 2.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Brown. Off target with the 3. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. And the layup is good.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Here's Jokic to the wing on the left. Inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? ready to pounce. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side, Edwards. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Here's Brown, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Gordon, and here's Jokic. Outside Murray. And a miss there on the triple. Tie game in Minnesota. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And it's at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Dillingham in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Denver in the lead. Murray passes to Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
I'll tell you this, the interior game of Aaron Gordon is coming along. He is looking more comfortable and more confident in there.
Here's Dillingham. That three's off the mark. Outside Watson to the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. Counted from distance.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Chanchar's checked in for Gordon. Strawther comes in for Brown. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. The Timberwolves trail. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul, and the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And Minnesota with possession here. For 3, Randle. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Off the bounce into the jumper, Julius Randle makes it look easy.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Yep, that one goes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Chanchar. Back to Jokic. Chanchar passes to Jokic. Here's Chanchar. Checked by Randle. He gets it in there. Chanchar's got 5 points in the quarter.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Here's Dillingham. He takes it in. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Westbrook with the miss. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. 1:57 left in the second period. Here's Jokic. Outside Watson. Pass to Chanchar. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Chanchar's got 8.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Now Gobert. A minute 31 left in the second. Now here's Randle. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards. No good from outside. The Nuggets lead by 3. 4-3. Westbrook against McDaniels. And the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his first points in this one.
The high-flying Westbrook, he enjoys using that athleticism to track down second-chance points.
It's good.
Oh, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And that one drops for him. Denver's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Westbrook outside. There's the 3. To the left side wing. Strother. Offline with a 3. Timberwolves trail by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get 1 shot at the line and retain possession. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Denver on D. Here's Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 15 in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And Murray drops them both. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. Outside Reed. Pass to Miller. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray inside. An open look for Porter. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nuggets ahead, up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Nuggets, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Aaron Gordon is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Murray in at the point. And we're going to have a jump ball. Alexander Walker penetrating, banked it in off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men doors.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the 3-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Here's Brown. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And slam dunk by Jordan.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
Here's Alexander Walker, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Jokic is checked in for Denver. Chanchar comes in for Gordon. Murray against DiVincenzo. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Alexander Walker following the score by Denver. Pass to DiVincenzo. Miller a screen on Murray. DiVincenzo played it in with a nice touch off the window. DiVincenzo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Brown. Puts up a three. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Ingles from outside. Porter pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Chanchar passes to Jokic. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Murray. On defense, the Timberwolves. 6-point game. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
3-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota. A minute 58 left in the third quarter of the game. Miller, the pass to Reed. And the three-pointer goes. And it's now only a 1-point Denver lead. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A.
In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. For 3, DiVincenzo. And another 3 from Minnesota.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Lets it go from deep. Chanchar's shot is off.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
DiVincenzo on the wing. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Reed can't hit.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Chanchar. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Minnesota's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Miller. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 1. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul of the game for the Nuggets. Šarić checks in for Nikola Jokic. Gordon comes in for Chanchar. And it's Watson in for Michael Porter. Here's Brown. He's got 9. Westbrook outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
DiVincenzo, pass to Ingles. Gets the 3 to fall. Ingles has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Westbrook drives. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He does not get the second one. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. It's on Dario Šarić.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
It's his first trip to the line. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Here's Watson. And that's not going to go. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Head is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Murray's checked in for Westbrook. Edwards looking for an opening. McDaniels from long range. Watson with a rebound.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Out to Gordon. Saric left side. Here's Murray. And right through it goes.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
DiVincenzo driving. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And a nice finish on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Nuggets trail by 4. On the wing, Murray. DiVincenzo covering. Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
Now here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Minnesota with possession here. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Randle finds DiVincenzo. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
Outside for Randle. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. And it's off from 3-point range.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Porter from outside sends it home from three-point land.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now here's Edwards. The three, Randall. The shot that time not on target. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jokic muscles it down.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Reed sets a screen. It's Edwards with a drive. Money!
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Gordon, pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Count it, and the foul. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Outside Edwards. Reed sets a screen. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Jokic. Oh, it falls!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Now here's Edwards. He got it up in time. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke.
face best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Harden and Mann are their guards. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. It's Powell on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and Coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight, so they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Here's DiVincenzo after the Clippers pick up 2. No good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Will not go. This is off the front iron. Minnesota's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Powell for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall outside. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Randall's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Leonard from 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Edwards' shot is good.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Outside Leonard. Here's Mann. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Three-pointer. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 3. From deep, Harden. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got 4 rebounds in this game. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And here is DiVincenzo. After the three-pointer from Norman Powell. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first with the Timberwolves.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back, right back at you.
Harden gets the bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. From deep. The tray. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Now here's Leonard. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 6.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
That bucket in no time at all.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
Clippers trail by 3. Leonard with the screen on Edwards. Mann passes to Harden. This one for 3. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Minnesota on D. Harden, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Offline with his three. Outside Leonard. With 4 seconds on the clock. You can't get that one to fall.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's...
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Harden and Mann are their guards. And it's Zubac in at the 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Frank, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Releases. And too long on the shot. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. For 3, Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Mann. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots the 3. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to McDaniels. Now DiVincenzo over Harden. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. DiVincenzo's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. Powell finds Mann. Powell with a screen on Edwards. Mann can't hit. Timberwolves have gone 50% for the 4 in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Pass to Mann. Leonard with this screen on Edwards. They get it again. Leonard kicks to Powell. No good from outside. Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Now Gobert. A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And here's Harden for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Randall throws it down.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forward.
Harden the pass to Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. Minnesota in the lead. Floats it up for Randall. DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards on the wing. And again, it's Minnesota.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Harden left side. Fires the three. 13 feet away. Pass to man. Fires for three. Leonard the pass to man. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Man's got 6 points.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Randall. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Powell for three. Pass to man. Harden outside. Three-pointer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He's been a thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Teams are return seconds from the court. And get ready for the big half-court shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We got Joe Ingles. Reed is out there with Miller. Then it's Conley, and it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
The Clippers trail for the lead. Sinks the triple. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Miller with a wide-open look. Another miss by Minnesota.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Batum screen on Ingles. Puts up a three. Coffee can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks.
You make a three on Conley, he's looking for payback. He's got great competitive spirit.
Pass to Dunn. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Dunn's got the lead back up to 3 now for Los Angeles. Conley, the pass to Ingles. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Dillingham's checked in. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
From deep three-point land. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. Here's Dillingham. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Clippers trail by 3. Jones dishes to Bamba. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Jones. Reed with it. Bamba picks him up. Here's Dillingham. That 3 off the mark. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it worth it.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Lets it go with a 3. Hands it from downtown. Dillingham's got 9 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From the arc. Dunn misses. Timberwolves leading by 3. Miller outside. A 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Jones, no luck. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Bamba setting the pick for Dunn. Kept alive. Bamba kicks to Dunn. And stolen by Dillingham. And no good. And so it's Minnesota ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bones Highland is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Jared Jones. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Coffee in at the 3 side. Clippers trail by 7. Dunn passes to Bamba. Clippers moving the ball around. There's the 3. Out to the right wing. For the 3. Dunn misses. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reed. From outside, off the mark. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Jones drives in. Pass to Highland. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now, here is Miller. Here's Dillingham. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Dillingham's got 15 points in just the second half. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Back to McDaniel. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. Randall outside. Gobert the pass to Randall. His three-pointers off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And here's Harden for three. Outside Leonard. Over Gobert. Leonard no luck. Timberwolves leading by 7. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Off target from the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Zubac.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Randall passes to Edwards. It's a floater. Edwards with a tough shot. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Nobody near Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards from the arc. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Back to Powell. Harden outside. From downtown. Minnesota with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play. Oh, Edwards flies up and finishes the alley-oop.
Textbook and perfectly executed that alley-oop for Edwards.
And here's Harden for three. Knocks down the three ball. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
For three, Edwards. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard dishes to Harden. A three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball players out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
A three from Leonard. They get it back. Man finds Zubac beyond the arc. Another miss by Harden.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Edwards, good.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
And Leonard gets it to go. 6 seconds left in the game. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone, David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Titans clashing in this one.
Oh, my. B.A., I mean, there's no shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. And he drives in. Oh!
Wow! Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Murray, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Leonard passes to Harden. From deep. Rebounded by Denver. Will stand perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniforms, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Leonard way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone, who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
It's good. Porter's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Jokic. Over to the wing. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
2 minutes remaining.
Harden, the pass to Jones. From outside, off the mark. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Murray driving inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Up top, Zubac. Out to Powell. Fires for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Powell's got his second basket of the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Powell covers. And here's Jokic. Murray from outside. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, that's just classic Kawhi Leonard. The effort, the board, the points, all of it.
Good on the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Harden against Murray. Harden, the pass to Powell. And the three off target. Here's Brown. Leonard defending. Pass to Jokic. Got it off in time. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Hayden Watson is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And here's Porter outside. Here's Brown. And again, Denver with a 3.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Leonard outside. Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Chanchar comes in for Michael Porter. Here's Leonard. Excellent defense there from Watson. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Jones grabs the board. The Clippers trail. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, he's going to create wide-open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single-covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Coffee on the wing. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Jokic passes to Chanchar. Back to Jokic. Over Bamba. Just 3 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Watson. And another shot. With the clock winding down. And the dunk by Jokic.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Tucker, no good. The Nuggets lead by 5. Jokic with it. Highland's covering. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Watson. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Highland. Finished off the break.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Murray, no good. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to Bamba. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He's off on the first. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. 27 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Highland. Left side Jones. Back to Highland. Jones with the ball. Here's Tucker. And there's another one for the Clippers.
LA foul.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
At the line for 2.
And Jokic drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Porter. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And so in the game for the Clippers, they got Bones Highland. P.J. Tucker is out there with Amir Coffey. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Jones in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jones' shot is good.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That's his 3rd foul so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Dunn, he's checked in for Highland. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, Malone.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Denver in the lead. Here's Strother. And And the powerful one-handed slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Dunn, and Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Denver leading by 3. Outside Murray. Pass to Strother. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Strother's got 7.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Coffey. Porter looks it over. And Denver will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Michael Porter comes in for Chanchar. Brown's checked in for Strother. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Tucker. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Porter in the post. Tucker, the pass to Coffey. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And so here are the Clippers. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago, Tucker finds Porter. He shoots a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. It's a one-on-one situation. Dunn's shot is good.
You want more of this from Porter Jr. When he's locked in on defense, he can pick your pocket.
Here's Jokic. Tries again. The big man, Jokic.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
Tucker, the pass to Jones. And he goes in for the dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a 3rd or 4th guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Jones, the pass to Zubac. Back to Jones. For 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Coach and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And he...
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Out to Powell. Pass to Leonard. 19 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Powell. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Powell's got 8.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this. He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
With some arc, Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter. Poke loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Stolen by Harden. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's Denver. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Christian Brown. And it's Jordan in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Leonard for three. Rebounded by Denver.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Porter. Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. It's rebounded by Zubats.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Leonard.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Here's Gordon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Jokic from inside. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Pilot, the pass to Jones, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Oh, got a piece of it. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Gordon. Here's Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one falls for Powell. And so Powell nails them both. The Nuggets lead by 3. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And it's Murray off the drive. Outside for Porter. Pass to Brown. Back to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. Now covers. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Leonard passes to Zubats. Now here's Powell. Back to Zubats. Over Jokic. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
A minute 29 left in the game. Here's Porter. Pass to Chanchar. Clock at 6. Joker coming through. And Jokic throws it down.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And Denver making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Coffee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Highland. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, it's all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
The drive by Harden. Up top, Zubats. Back to Harden. Pass to Zubats. Outside Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
And he ends up making the second. And that ties this game up.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Jokic against Zubats. Jokic in the post. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the free throw, no good.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Bamba's checked in. And Leonard drops them both.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And here's Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Gordon. Jokic muscles it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
They could actually go for a 3 and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
So a close game sees Denver taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy.
We have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
DiVincenzo against Murray. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Here's Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
And we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And that one's good by Porter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
DiVincenzo finds Randle with the drive. Out to Edwards. Has to Gobert. Clock at 6. Here's DiVincenzo. Murray with the defensive effort. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Minnesota again turning it over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Gobert the pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. For 3, Edwards. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 5 points so far.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Pass to DiVincenzo. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And it's Gordon missing. Timberwolves trail by 3. McDaniels gets a wide open look. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Murray outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randle. Puts up a deep 3. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 3. There's Porter with the 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's McDaniels. He nails it, and we're tied up.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Nuggets shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randle has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Jokic finds Porter. On the wing, Gordon. Back to Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Russell Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. And Porter drops them both. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Denver in the lead. To the middle. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to DiVincenzo. With one on the clock, and that one released in time, but no good. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert, and it's Dillingham in at the one. Here's Westbrook following the three by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Left side, Porter. For three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called.
Oh!
Goodness. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And he banks in the layup. 3 points in the game so far.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Here's Dillingham. And another three for Minnesota.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Westbrook dishes to Porter. Westbrook kicks to Porter. Pass to Holmes. Back to Porter. Over Dillingham. Porter, no luck.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Buries it from three-point range.
Just so smooth pulling up there off the dribble. Porter terrific at being unpredictable and knowing when to take that shot.
And those advanced numbers, Doors, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David.
How good was that? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Here's Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:27 left in the second quarter. Dillingham, no good. Denver leading by 4. To the wing right side. Pass to Jokic. To the left side wing. Hudson for 3. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Unbelievable. The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. 35 seconds left in the first half. Randall from outside. They get it back. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Dillingham. 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. And here's Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And stolen by Dillingham. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Edwards.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for Denver. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. They're thinking about a shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Miller, the pass to Ingles. Miller with a screen on Porter. The wide open look here for Ingles. No good on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, the agility, the mobility, the speed of Aaron Gordon in the fast break, just such a tough cover.
Here's Dillingham. Drops in the layup for 2. Dillingham's got 17 now.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Jokic, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
3-pointer. Dillingham, no good. The Nuggets leading by 9. Porter passes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Gillingham. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Fast break, here we go. Here's Gillingham. And the slam dunk by Gillingham.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Here's Gillingham. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Out to the wing. Launches it. Strother, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Alexander Walker. Good on the triple. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Westbrook can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Westbrook can't get it to go. And here are the Timberwolves stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Gillingham. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Chunchard. Back to Jordan. To the right side. And that one's good. Chunchard. Chunchard's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, for a big man, DeAndre Jordan has such soft touch on his passes.
Here's Gillingham. And the slam dunk by Gillingham.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Nuggets lead by 4. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's DiVincenzo in the point. Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Strother. Denver passing it around. No good from Jordan.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Yep, it counts. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. DiVincenzo kicks to Gobert. That's a 2 from Randall. Westbrook with the nice D there. The Nuggets leading by 4. to the inside. Here's Chunchar. Outside Westbrook. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
You must respect the strength of Russell Westbrook. Boy, even when you foul him, he can still finish.
So it's the Timberwolves now. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Edwards with it. And finished off by Edwards.
And that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Westbrook a screen on Gobert. Here's Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Edwards. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Porter kicks to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
Randle outside. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Back to Jokic. Pass to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in Lakers. 2 minutes.
Jokic with it. A 3-ball. Westbrook finds Jokic. Moves back up. No good. Shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. Edwards with it. Westbrook picks him up. Randle. Out to Edwards. From past the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. From deep three-point land. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
You know, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And it's Jokic in the corner. Jokic rising up.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Randle from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Here we go, all alone. Here's Gobert. Yes!
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
So the Nuggets win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenge.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Now here's Randle. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randle with it. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Massively improved from the three-point line. Randle, a weapon here from deep.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Leonard gets the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Outside Harden. Wing shot on the way. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
Now here's Edwards. The 3. Counted from distance. Edwards got 5.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Leonard for 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Gobert passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Randle. Here's Gobert. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the contest. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harden scanning the floor. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And not a lot of limit to what the lefty can do. James Harden from deep.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randle. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 3. Harden with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Harden's got space. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Out to the wing. Randle's got room. Gets it to go from the corner. Randle's gotten his second bucket.
Randle, aggressive, is going to help out this offense immensely.
Harden against DiVincenzo. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Gobert. Off with the layup. DiVincenzo with the steal. Down low. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
LA basketball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Harden from outside. Left side Jones. Back to Zubac. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Soft touch off the glass. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Leonard. Takes a three. Randall pulls down the board. McDaniels against Powell. McDaniels passes to Gobert. 3 seconds left. He's off on that one. The shot no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Timberwolves ahead. Up. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Now here's Harden. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Randall for three. DiVincenzo. Leonard pulls down the board. And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Now here's Harden. He's got 11. Powell's shot is off. Outside, DiVincenzo. Edwards a screen on Harden. And he's going for the oop here. Outside for Randall. There's the triple. Another miss by Minnesota. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Harden, the pass to Jones. With the fadeaway. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Back to Randall. To the inside. Edwards using the vertical. Wow.
Wow. Edwards with the hops, the long arms. Easy guy to hit in the alley-oop game.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. It's stolen by Leonard. Powell with it. Randall's in his pocket. Leonard for 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Now, going back to his college days, this is one of Leonard's favorite moves, the simple pull-up off the dribble.
Outside Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
EA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. We also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
So it's Minnesota now, following the score by the Clippers. Powell with a steal. Gobert against Jones. Leonard passes to Jones. For 3, Powell. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Edwards. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Clippers in the lead. Nice move, and it's Powell off the drive. Rebound, Minnesota.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Edwards for three. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Powell with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Jones.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to DiVincenzo to the right side. Randall against Leonard. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Edwards gets the bucket.
And how about the deep ball right there? Edwards looking comfortable for way outside the arc.
Here's Coffee. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Edwards for three. The rebound by Mann. Here's Highland. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we... Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're measuring up the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit. But size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. They swipe it. Highland, the pass to Tucker. Here's Coffee. Ingles defending. Tucker with a screen on Ingles. Coffee can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Dillingham. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Ingles, no good. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Knocks down the triple.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Highland, the pass to Coffee. Shoots over Miller. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Coffee's got 5 now. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Miller. To the left wing. Puts up a 3. Dillingham, no good. The Clippers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Dillingham, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Tucker, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. On the take, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Bamba misses. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Minnesota with the ball. Here's Dillingham. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Back to Reed. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Give him 8 points now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. For Los Angeles, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Reed. Pass to Miller. Here's Dillingham. Over Highland. The kick out to Ingles. Miller right side. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Dillingham from the arc. He buries it from 3. Dillingham's got 9 points now in the quarter. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot is up. Gets an open look and hits it. And it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the wing, right side. The 3 from Bamba. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Here's Minnesota. They're on an 11-3 run. Over to the left wing. And here's Dillingham from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Over Dillingham.
And at the buzzer, count it. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his...
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's Minnesota leading by a point. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
DiVincenzo, the pass to McDaniels. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jones. Over McDaniels. Out to Powell. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Randall. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Back to Leonard. Randall with a steal. Stolen by Jones. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. 3-pointer, Harden. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Jones from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, DiVincenzo. Fader on the way. Leonard pulls down the board.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 7, Amir.
Minnesota on D. Nice shot by Harden.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Gobert. Now DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Gobert passes to DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. He drops it from range. Edwards got 20.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
4-3. Fires in the triple. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Edwards, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Leonard. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The 3, DiVincenzo. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
Outside Harden. Screen by Leonard. Takes the 3. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Stolen by Harden. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game. DiVincenzo pass to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Zubac. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Harden against Edwards. Goes back up. On the wing, Harden. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And Chris Finch has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Pass to Harden. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Edwards for 3. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
We're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray and Voigt. Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. Here's Zubac. Back to man. Pass to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Denver grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. And another miss by Denver. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Harden kicks to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets. I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills. A threat for double-digit assists every night.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Gordon finds Jokic. He takes it in. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
It's good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Gordon. James Harden picking up that last basket. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got 5 now.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Harden the pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Murray. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubats. Now, here's Jokic. He has 5. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
LA basketball.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says, open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. And it's Norman Powell with the foul.
Norman Powell.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. They shoot again. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
Harden dishes to Powell. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, I'm not a system player, I am the system?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Connects from 3-point range.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Brown. Porter kicks to Jokic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander.
Max Force, throw that.
Murray, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Harden inside the 3-point line, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Jokic firing up. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
They've got Mohamed Bamba. Kevin Porter is out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Jared Jones. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Watson for 3. Highland with the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Strother. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Crowther's got his first bucket in this one. Clippers with the ball. Coffee passes to Bamba. Here's Jones. Going inside. Jordan with some nice D.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Watson's shot is good. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Now Porter after Westbrook's missed three, and it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Jones checked in for Mohamed Bamba. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Michael Porter in for Christian Brown.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
That one drops for him.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Jones. Right side Jones. Porter finds Highland. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Clark, what we appreciate, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Denver able to drain the 3. On the wing, Jones. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Porter outside. Offensive rebound. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Jared Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. Now, here's Jokic. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Hits the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. For the Nuggets, Holmes checked in, and Murray subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run. And that one drops.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Murray against Highland. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got the lead up to 7 now for Denver.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
It's Porter outside. Rebound by the Clippers. To the wing on the left. Here's Highland. Misses the 3. The Nuggets leading by 5. Porter looking it over. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
It's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
Kicks it out to Jones. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Jokic has checked in for Denver. Christian Brown comes in for Porter.
Nikola Jokic. Brown.
Jones in the post, defended by Gordon. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Jones for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Jokic inside, working on Jones. Brown, the pass to Murray. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Coffee. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with the 9th. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, in at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. The Nuggets leading by 9. Pass to Brown. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Clippers ball.
The Clippers shooting here about 46% for the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Nikola Jokic, Mark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
A nice shot by Brown.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Harden way outside. Zubac kicks to Powell. And stolen by Murray. Here's Brown. Off target with his 3. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Harden driving to the basket.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. A shot by Harden, wide open. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 15.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Zubac the pass to Harden. Leonard with the ball. They set the pick. Back to man. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver leading by 10. From deep. Brown's shot is off. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's man. Misses the 3. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Denver. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The shot, no good. Leonard finds Harden. Back to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Boy, Jordan making an aggressive, strong drive there, puts the defender on his heels.
Harden against Murray. Zubac, the pass to Harden. This one for three. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Zubac.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Now here's Powell. Following the miss by DeAndre Jordan. Takes the three. The shot by Powell, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Westbrook, here we go. Off the inbound, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Puts up a deep three. Dunn misses. Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's Porter with the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Porter's got 5 now.
Porter Jr. hitting it from the corner. That'll jack his team up, too.
And the dunk by Bamba.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Coffee over Westbrook. Got it! A cold-blooded buzzer beater!
Clutch! Much in the clutch! Woo!
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Nuggets lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Bones Highland. Jones is out there with Bamba. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Coffee in at the 3. The small forward.
Timeout.
So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. For the Nuggets, Saric checked in for Jokic. And it's Peyton Watson in for Michael Porter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked to the team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. See if it works, guys.
Thank you, David. And Harden launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Junshard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Harden, he's covered by Westbrook. Here's Zubac. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but threw the foul. It'll go to the line.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Second shot opportunity, and the layup's good off the glass.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds from putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Jokic with the steal. Murray for three. And the three ball is good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
All game long, they've had active hands and been really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Clippers trail by 3. And he drives in, and Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And Jokic wide open, he shoots, hits it from three-point range.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. See Murray, good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Man gets the bucket. The Nuggets lead by 4. Porter outside. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
First personal foul.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3. Aiden Watson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Harden hits them both.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Watson, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
It's Harden with the drive. It's good. This game is all even. Harden's got 24.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times. Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
Harden fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Denver. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Denver making a switch here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup.
And stolen by Leonard. Here's Harden. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Harden's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
To the middle. Got it.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Wamba's checked in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. It falls!
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg.